What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. That sound kind of lame. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. That sound I gotta switch that up. That sounds stupid. But anyways, so a couple weeks ago, I posted on my Facebook page. I'm at the age where some off-brand products are just as good, and for the most part, that is the case. Like, you can buy some off-brand cleaners, off-brand. It's other stuff. I can't name off the top of my head right now. But it's some other stuff that you can buy off-brand, that work just as well as the original. And, it's holiday time. It's after Thanksgiving. It's almost Christmas. And I realize, people trying to save a little money here and there or whatever. I'm all about saving a buck. I love to penny pinch. But there are just some things. There are some things you cannot buy off-brand. There's just some things that you might as well just buy the real version. Don't buy some things you just can't buy off-brand, and I'm going to give you a list of them. The first thing you shouldn't be buying off-brand is, and my grandma be buying this off-brand, but toilet paper. Do not buy no off-brand toilet paper. If you're going to do that, if you're going to buy off-brand toilet paper, you might as well go to Lowe's. And I believe it's on aisle 7. And just go get you some sandpaper and wipe your You might as well. And with cheap toilet paper, like, it be so thin, you have to wrap it around so many times, your hand, just to make it thick enough. It's not worth it. But and I'm not saying you got to get the Charmin Ultra Plus Mega 2-ply, 3-ply, 4-ply. You don't have, because look, let my grandma tell it. That's why she get toilet cheap. Let my grandma tell it. The reason she gets cheap toilet paper is because expensive toilet paper clog your toilet. That's her words, not mine. Oh, she finna kill me. I hope she don't see this. But, yeah. Get you some nice quality toilet paper. Number 2, soaps. And I'm going to go over body soap, dish soap, and washing detergent. So, body soap, I would not recommend it. Your skin is going to be dry, and you're going to come out looking like a Brahmin bag. I would not buy cheap soap. Get you some Dow, get you some Dove, get you some Zest, so you can be zestfully clean. I wouldn't recommend no cheap soap. Dish detergent. Now, this is where they get you. Now, you get this big super mega bottle of dish detergent from the Dollar Tree thinking you doing it, but in all reality, you got to squirt about half the bottle just to get any soaps, some suds in the water. Dawn is not that expensive, but don't get the cheap stuff. Don't even worry with that. Now, washing powders or washing detergent. Now, the liquid detergent, you might be able to get with like sheets, bedspreads, towels maybe. But like the powder kind, you might as well, I told you to go to Lowe's for the toilet paper. If you want to use cheap toilet paper, go to Lowe's and get you some sandpaper. For washing powders, if you want to get cheap washing powders, you might as well go to Home Depot. And I believe it's on about aisle 22, and get you a bag of sand. Because cheap washing powders do not dissolve. Them little crystals do not dissolve. And you're going to be itching all in your stuff. Get you some, no, don't do it. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to your kids. The next thing, some cheeses, like I buy the Publix brand, the Aldi brand, the Walmart brand, shredded cheese. And shredded cheese only, like in the pack, like the cheddar jack, Monterey Jack, sharp cheddar. I buy those cheeses off brand. But as far as like your processed cheese, like the singles, Kraft singles, no. I do not buy that off brand. That stuff do not melt at all. If that's the case, if you're going to use off-brand cheese, you might as well just leave the plastic on there, because that's exactly what it's going to taste like. Plastic and all. It don't melt and it's going to taste just like plastic. Don't do that to yourself. And then 2, do not buy off-brand Velveeta. Don't buy no off-brand Velveeta. That's about as worse. It won't, Velveeta ain't real cheese. No way. It ain't real cheese. Anyway, do not buy off-brand Velveeta. That's even worse. I love Velveeta though. I don't care if Velveeta become $20 a box. I will never get off-brand Velveeta. Number 2, well, I forgot which number it is. But the next thing, juice. Off-brand juice doesn't have any flavor to it. Off-brand juice don't have any, I've never had an off-brand juice that I just really liked. Like, it ain't got no taste. So save your money on that. Just get something else. The next thing, off-brand deodorant. Don't you show up to work with no off-brand deodorant up under your arms, smelling like a bag of pennies. Don't you do that. Now, deodorant is a little expensive, no matter which brand you buy. But get you a good quality deodorant. Get you some Degree, some Secrets. Don't come up in with no off-brand deodorant. Trying to hug nobody. And they think you've been eating sour onion chips up under your arms. You just been crushing up under your arms. Don't do that. Don't do that. The last thing, and this is just a personal preference, which all of this is really a personal preference. You buy what you want to buy. I don't care. It ain't coming out my pocket. But the one thing I don't recommend you buying off-brand, Oreos. Do not buy off-brand Oreos. Don't nobody want no chocolate sandwich stuffed cookies. They want Oreos. They don't want, what's another name for them? They don't want deluxe sandwich delights. No, people want Oreos to dunk their milk in. They don't want off-brand Oreos. Get them real Oreos. Trust me, the off-brand Oreos just be stale. Why my stuff moving, yo? Off-brand Oreos, they be stale. That icing is made of Play-Doh. I don't know what it is. It's not good. It's not delicious. Get you some good Oreos or whatever. But, y'all, that's all I got. That's all I got. Oh! Drop down in the comments. Let me know some things that you can buy off-brand or you don't buy off-brand. Those are some of the things I don't buy off-brand. That's just personal, though. Buy what you want to buy. That's your money. You work hard for it. Peace.